Alrighty guys, let's do a long video. Now this is a 2008 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Kind of clean for 2008, huh? Yeah, go figure. Now, what it's in for, y'all saw that short video, at least I hope you did. Electrical issues. She said while she driving, lights just flickering on and off. Now here's the deal, guys. Yes, Cousin Pookie strikes again. I'm guessing Cousin Pookie. I don't know. Cousin Pookie, you normally don't put parts like these on here. Well, at another shop, they seem to have thought that it was the battery and the connection. So what do? I don't know. AAA, that's not Derman, is it? No, that's AAA. Okay, it's not a Mopar. That's all I'm concerned with. Well, anyway, I don't know if the battery bad or not, guys. I'm clowning around, but however, there's a new battery on here. Now, these bother me, guys. These are so freaking flimsy. Okay, I'm still not sure why people do this, but whatever. Okay, now my job is to find out, duplicate it at first. I just drove it and I can't seem to duplicate it, but I want to bring something else to your attention. Okay, take a look at this. Now, like I say, if you saw the short video, that's a different story because I'm starting from scratch on this. Ta-da! Take a look at all of this nonsense. Keys, heavy, right? Now, get a load of how much this weight is, doing on the key. Y'all see that? Pick up off the weight, let it go. See how much that's pulling down? So if this car is technically running and the customer making sharp turns, these keys might do one of these number. And essentially, look at that. Look how loose that is. Yes, so the contacts, now this is a RKE skim module, okay? This is not blade type. In fact, yeah. See this? It's that type of key. So, yeah, but you still can't have a lot of weight. All this weight is weighing down on the internals of this module here. When that happens, guys, you could have problems. It's just simple as that. Now, let me show y'all something what's really crazy about this car. She didn't know. Look at that. She didn't know. Her '08 model is, get this, entitled to a new skim module and 2 new keys. That's right. She didn't even know she had a recall on this car. Now, should the car maker be responsible for customers? I'm not gonna say ignorance, because it's not. This doesn't mean you're ignorant. This means you're not get. Look at that. You're not giving it much thought. Yes, guys. Too many keys on your key ring can weigh on your ignition switch. So we're gonna assume. Let's just call this an ignition switch. It acts like an ignition switch, but. So what I suggest we do is simply do the recall and then go retest the car and find out. I got a lot of codes, guys, a lot of codes, but I don't want to do any more diagnosing until oh my goodness. Yeah, so let me go get this recall part. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I'm talking about, man. Hold tight. And here it is. It's called P57, guys. We got 2 brand new keys. That's 1 key right there, 1 key right there, and there's the wind module. Okay, RKE module, skim module. It go by a lot of different names. So this is free to the customer. But again, now I haven't read up on why the car maker is deciding to replace these. I'm sure it's safety related. After all, that's what most recalls are invented because of. It affects your safety. So I'm sure if something happened to this and your safety is at stake, yeah. So they don't want to put your safety in jeopardy. But this is more of a problematic. So even after I replace this, I'm going to go and educate the customer on how this is bad for the ignition switch, because ain't no more. Once this is done, that's a wrap. So if I put this in here and you continue with these shenanigans, yes, you're on your own if it fail again. Okay, so I advise you just, what I'm saying, take it off. Yeah. All right, so let me get this replaced, guys. Skim module recall, meaning it's free. So there's no sense of me doing a video on here on a tutorial and all that. And besides, you're gonna need a skim code. So I had to go to the parts department and get the security skim code. This is all theft based, guys. The chips inside of these keys have to match the chip inside of this wind module. The chip inside of this wind module has to match the chip inside of the car's computer, the PCM. So everybody got to be on the same page. Everybody got to be in sync together for this all to work. All to combat theft. All right, yeah, it was a security issue. All right, so technically, without this key, you can't stick just a regular key in there and start it. The chip matters. So, in other words, I'm gonna have to program all of this to the car. This is basically trash after that. So I'm gonna have to take all this off. All right, again, there's no reason to record this or film this. So, y'all stay tuned, man. Alrighty, guys. What a lucky ass customer. Okay, yeah, like I say, this Win kit, RKE kit, skim kit, it's trash. All right, so here's a new one, guys. So I'm simply gonna install this, reprogram or resync, flash, whatever you would like to call it. You get 2 brand new keys to replace this one lonely, worn out key that was damaged or further damaged by all these keys. Yeah, we're not gonna have that on there. So let me get this in and program, and I'm gonna have to, yeah, go to the next step. Stay tuned. Alrighty, guys, I got it running, guys. Now, it was running before. It's just that this going in the trash. Actually, I'm gonna hang on to this, guys. Yeah, this guy come around, and now they have 1 new key and another new key. Notice all that garbage is off of here. Just 1 little key. Look how it's not as loose as that other one. Okay, this car is fixed. Now, however, oh, I forgot something. Yeah, we can't do that. Customer will have a fit. Gotta protect my image. Put everything. Look how easy that pop on. It's an 08 model. You don't get this ease anymore on this new stuff, guys. So, like I say, my work here done. Guys, refrain from doing this. If you got a bunch of keys, just don't put them on the same key that you're going to use for your ignition switch. It could damage and shorten the life of this Win module, RKE module, skim module, whichever way you want to call it. The internals of this thing will get loose and cause you electrical problems. Okay, yeah, it's contacts in here that needs to stay connected, or you will lose some things. All right, I'm done. That's all I have. Thanks for watching. Alrighty, guys, real quick, y'all see this old model Jeep Liberty? All right, I sent a guy here to help her to jump this thing off, bring it in the shop. They said it was dead. He got my jump box. He come out here, and then he come back in the shop and tell me that's a no-go. Something don't look right. He don't know what to do. And guys, I'm kind of glad he came back and asked me about this, because I want y'all to look at something. Y'all see this? This battery, guys, typical battery, right? On each battery, there will be a positive side and a negative side. His problem was he didn't know which side was positive and which side was negative. That's why I'm glad he came and got me, guys, because you can destroy this, or you can destroy the electrical system by putting it on the wrong port. Take a look at this. All right, nowhere, both of these are black. Normally, typically, we'll look at the color, but both of these are black. And normally, when it's still hard to find, I would just trace the wiring cable, but both of these join into bigger harness. So how do you tell? All right, I don't know, guys. Well, turn out, just do this, guys. Look up under here. You can see a plus right here, and you can see a negative right here.